Hello friends, my name is Gopesh Kumar Pandey and today I'm going to solve very interesting question from Leet code, and this question is identified as medium category of question. Complexity is medium in Leet code, but I think if we solve this question with a proper method and with optimized way, this question can come into hard category. But this is, I think, very important question for the interview, specifically when you are appearing for the Amazon or maybe Microsoft, Google, these kind of companies. So this question you may face during the interviews. This is not very difficult if you just follow and remember the exact algorithm and process. Then you would be able to draft the working solution. Like you will be able to write the code which will run smoothly and without any with all the edge cases considered. So let's get into the problem first. We'll try to understand the problem, and then I will basically help you understand like how can we develop the algorithm, and then further we'll write the code to get the expected output. So this problem, guys, in Leet code is problem number 322, and this problem is titled as coin change. So let me explain you what is expected. So you see, like, you will be given a list of coins, and here you have given a coin of 1, 7, and 9. Just think like you got a 3 coins in a list, which will have a 1, it will have a 7 and 9, and then you will also receive one amount. Like in this case we have got amount 21. So the question here is to make 21, how many coins you gonna use. So in this if here you see, like, if we, and the condition here is like you have to, condition is you have to use minimum coins. You have to use minimum coins. So guys, this video may be a little long, but I will try to explain you in a very easy words, in a very easy way, so that you will always remember the solution and problem forever. You will not forget it. So the condition here is like you have to get the minimum coins, not like, so for example in this one, if you see, to achieve 21 amount, what we can do, like if we use three coins of 7, then we will easily get 21. So 3 coins is the answer. But there is also a way, like if you use, for example, 2 coins of 9, like, so 2 coins of 9, which is 18. And then if like we consider uh 3 coins of 1, because we have 1 coin of 1 is also available. We have coin of 9 and 7, right? So this is this is one solution where what you do, like you just have taken like 3 coins of amount 7, so you are getting 21. So 3 coins are being used here. Another solution that you might think of is like use two coins of 9, and then there is a remaining 3, and for 3 you can use just 3 1 coins. So finally you will have like 2 in 2 plus 3, which is 2 coins of 9, 3 coins of 1. So you will end up with 5 coins. But here, like you see, 5 coins are like more compared to 3. So this question, this answer is not the optimal one. We won't go with this one. Better we have to go with this one. So there are two approaches. One is called greedy approach, and in that, what you simply would, like, first, like after looking at this problem, you must be thinking that what you can do is, you can do, first of all, like simply you can take the max of coins you got, for example 9. So you just subtract, from 21 you just subtract 9, you got 18. And again, like in 18 you again try to subtract 9. Sorry, no, here not 18, so 21. So you will be getting how much? You will be getting 12, right? Now you got 12, and again if you use 9 again to subtract from 12, you will be getting 3, right? So now you got 3, and there is nothing as such which can straight away go and fill 3. So you can use like 3 coins of 1, like 3 coins of 1. So you will be end up 3. So 2 9, like here 1 9 coin, 1 coin of 9, and similarly here 1 coin of 9, right? So, and 3 coin of 1s. So this is the same solution that we talked about just some time ago, 3 coins of 1. So finally you will have 2 coins of 9 and 3 coins of coins total coins that you will use to achieve or reach 21 would be 5 in this case. Total coins 5. But this is not the right solution, right? Because here, if you see, if we could have used 7, then only 3 coins would have worked to get 21, right? So this is the greedy approach, and this is what we first think of when we get the solution. When we get the question, this is what comes to our mind first, where we think like we'll take maximum from the coins list and we'll subtract. And then if we find if the remaining amount is still higher than the maximum of coins, then we again do the subtraction, and then we will check like if the remainder, is something that we can still find out in the list, then we will do. Otherwise, like we'll take the minimum number, whatever is the applicable, and we will do the appropriate, right? So in this case, you are end up with total 5 coins. But if we use, the optimal solution is if we use 3 coins of 7, then we're going to reach 21. So better use 3 coins, not 5 coins, because we have to use the minimum coins, not the, so if you see in this example, we have 3 and 5 both. So we better, if we go with 3, that would be more appropriate and optimal solution. So guys, I have a solution. Let me first get into the Excel. I will try to explain like the methodology, and then we will go into writing code. So here I have Excel. So one thing that we have to do is like, and let me do it, and then one by one I will answer why I'm doing so, and then basically we'll move ahead and we'll complete line by line. Okay, so first thing, like, to solve this problem in minimum points, we are going to use dynamic programming. So dynamic programming is all about, like, I mean, you don't need to calculate things again and again. We have to basically use previously calculated variables to achieve the next thing. So for example, like, if you want to reach to 21, so what we can do is, like, we can create a list from 1 to 21. And for example, if we would need, like, this is something that we are going to use, like, variables from value from previous step to next step. So I won't go much in theory. Let's understand the algorithm and then we'll try it practically. So what I was trying to say is, like, for example, this is what we are aiming. So to, I mean, keep it simple, I will take some another example. So just bear with me. I will So guys, to keep it simple, I will take example which will basically give, like, which is easy to understand the algorithm and the solution. So we'll go with another list where we have a total coins given as, like, list of 1 to 4 here, and the amount that we have to make is 7. Okay, so just like whatever we talked before, this is gonna, like, if I explain this, this will be a little confusing to understand the algorithm because it will be very, very long. So better what we can do is, like, we will go with the example which is short, which is, like, easy to understand. Basically our focus is to understand the algorithm. So guys, first thing what we need to do is, we have to create one list, like, maybe I will call it output list here. And in this output list, what we can do is, like, we have to basically create a list of size. So here you see, like, total amount that we are looking out for is 7, right? So simply what we can do is, like, we have to create one, like, output list where we have to just keep, like, here infinite value. I will tell you why we are using infinite. So this is what we have to do 7 times. Like, 7 is something that we are expecting as output, right? So just declare or create one list. We'll call it initially output list, and we'll replicate this inf, which is infinite in Python, 7 times. So here you go, like, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 7. And to get this done, what we'll do is, like, just this is a, I mean, very, very initially I will tell you. If you have any question, I know, like, you will have a lot of questions at the moment why we are doing so and all, but you will be very clear eventually at the last. But let I mean, you follow me and I will basically explain you one by one things. So what I was saying is, like, you have to just look at the amount that is coming as an input, and you have to create a list where you have to basically create a 7 elements with infinite. So I have created 7 elements in this example, like, number of elements which is coming as amount. So this is one thing that we have to do. And also we have to attach, just like we have to add a 0 in front in front of, like, starting index will be 0, and all the afterwards all the index will have a infinite as a value. Okay, so this is what we have got. Now let me get into the Excel, so that will be more easy to understand. So now we have 3 things. This is our output list, where what we are saying is, like, this is what we are expecting, right? Let me remove it, and I think, yeah, let me delete it. Okay, and then probably what we can do is, here I will just do data split text column and delimit it, and then, okay, so this is what, here one thing that you can do is, you can just remove all of this, and you can remove this. I mean, I'm just trying to help you understand in a very easy way. So I will take all of this from here to here, and I will delete 0 here, and I will put 0 here. So think of a Python list in Excel like this. I am going to just put a, like, border on it, and let me remove all the commas here so it look cleaner. So this is what we have created before beginning, right? So also we have to maybe replace all this one. Okay, so everything is replaced. Now we are in good shape. So this is what we created in a very, very first step, right? Now we have 2 other things. What we have 2 other things? We have got 1, 2, 4. This is what is our coins list. Coins, we have this one. And for coins, let's not do anything as such. Here I will put, this is coins. And we have to also just think of, like, create a loop, where you have to just iterate how many times you have to iterate, like, 7 times, because 7 is, let me output, okay, number of coins, number of coins, no, numbers to be made, what is num is 7 here, right? So you just iterate one loop. For example, let me do it like this. So this is what you are doing, right? Now number 7 you have to achieve. So this problem will be solved using 2 nested loop. Like, the complexity would be order of n square here, because we are going to use 2 for loop in this case. So 1 for loop. So what you need to do here is, so let me get into the code. Let me get into the code here. And you will understand when you will relate code and the algorithm together, you will understand it very, very easily. In a very, very easily you can get it. So here I will say coins. What is the problem? maybe let me write the coins change or something. I will coins change, right? So this is what I have to do. So what I need to do here is what I was saying. For example, like you have to create one list. I mean, this you can create dynamically, but for now I will do somewhere manually. I will do, for example, inf. So here you can simply put like inf. So this is infinite. I will tell you why I'm writing this inf and inf. I mean, since output is expected, like number to be made is 7 here. I mean, I'm doing it manually, creating this list, but eventually we'll create programmatically based on the input number. So right now I'm doing it manually, but we will do it later. But just to make it simple, keep it simple, I'm doing like this. So we have 4 infinite. We have to create 3 more. So this is our, when I say DP, it's a dynamic programming, or just make it output. You can keep it output. Okay, output list maybe. Got output list. Number of coins, or maybe you can say num of coins, coins, num coins, or coin nums you can call. Okay, so this is what you got created. Now you have to do another thing. And what is our, we have to list, right? Like here coins. Okay, we have got coins, and now we have to do one thing. We have to create one loop. So first loop for, here I would say index in a one range of one. And then what you need to do is you have to start from one, and let me think about it. Okay. So amount that we are providing is here 7. So we have to make 7 with minimum coins, right? So here we can do like range of starting from 1 and amount plus 1. So basically we have to start with 1 and we have to go till amount plus 1, like 1 to 8 we have to trade through. Now we have to apply one another loop here where I will say for coin in coins. Okay. Now what you need to do here is you have to check if coin index is, or no, if coin is less than index, coin is less than or equal to index. I will tell you why I'm doing this. Then what you need to do is you have to take the minimum of, so here this is a coin nums, right? Coin nums. What you need to do here is coin nums of I mean index, and then here you have to get minimum. And in minimum, what you need to, don't worry, I'm just writing this code right now, but I will explain the algorithm so you will be able to relate it very, very clearly. So don't worry, don't be panic. So minimum here you are getting, and in this one, what you need to do is like you got minimum of index, and then here you have to do index minus coins, So basically what you have to do is like coin nums, index minus coins, and here you have to do plus 1 because you have to go one index later, right? Like you have to cover the one index after. So this is what you have to keep the condition on. And then you have to basically also check if coin nums, I will come back, coin nums of minus 1. Basically we are checking the last index. Last index is equal to infinite. Then basically we didn't find the appropriate coins to make that number. So we'll return return minus 1. I mean, maybe print minus 1. In this case, print minus 1. Otherwise, what we're going to do, return what? Basically this one, return or print maybe, print. Or let's do one thing here. I will say def coin change. Coin change is a function I'm creating. Here I will do pass coins, and then I will pass the amount. Okay, and everything I will put inside. So here you go, and this whole thing I'm going to create somewhere here. This one maybe you can create here, but rest of the things you have to. So you need to call this return coin change, pass the coins and amount, okay, and here we have to return, and here we have to return. Okay, so what here, number of coins, coins count. So you got this coins count, and if you just print this, so you will be able to coins count. Okay, so you'll be able to do this. For example, let me run this, so you'll be able to, okay, where this is a problem here, minimum coin index, int and list. Okay, int and list coin nums. This is list coin nums and index minus coins. Okay, what is coin nums here? Coin nums. Okay, I think coin nums. I think I'm making one mistake here. This coin nums that I have declared, this would go inside the function. Okay, then I think this would work. So for example, okay, so it's still unsupported operand type for, okay, so for index in range of 1. Okay, one amount is 7%, so it will start index. So if coin is less than equal to index, then you are getting the coin nums, and in coin nums you are just putting like index and then minimum of. So it's basically giving it a data. It's like for int and list, how it could be list. Okay, so let me print these two so that we can debug the error easily. Print this one, and then also print the index, print the index like this. Okay, so what we are getting, we are not getting anything. So print is a problem here. Okay, but we can print index and coins, right? So index and coins. Index is one. Okay, coins is what? Is a list, right? Like coins, you got coins. Okay. So guys, here I'm making one mistake. So what I had to do here, not coins, I have to put coin here, not coins. So this is was mistake here. So you see, still is a problem. Type error not supported between instance of int and string. So this one probably, okay, infinite. So this is like I am putting as string here, but it should be integer. Guys, so guys, to make it like int type of, I need to just do a typecasting here probably. I mean, I could have avoided this like using some dynamic way because I'm keeping it simple. So I will do like this, but I will try to make it simple. Not I will manually do this, but let me right now do like this only. So 7 time plus 1 0. So this should be fine, I believe. Let me run it now. Infinite. You got infinite. So if it's infinite, so what we got, like we got coins, we pass coins. Okay, we got coins return, then remove redundant. Okay, remove -1, remove -1, and infinite. Like here, I have to put float again because that is otherwise it won't compare. And if I do it now, -1, no, coins of -1. So here, if I do like this, infinite. So guys, let's for time being we won't do this, and let's try with this one, infinite. And if I just say 1, then I'm getting 1. Coin nums. What is the coin nums? Coin nums is this one. Okay. I think I got it. I have to do it outside of for loop. Got it. So here we need to do -1. So you see, like to make 7, we need 3 coins, and 3 coins, what would be 4, 2, and 1. So all the coins from input list we would need to make 7. So this is what I was actually looking out for, and I was trying it wrongly. So we can add this condition also if this is what we are saying. So we can return -1 in that case, like this, but it should be fine now. So you're seeing like it's working and it's giving like 3, because to make the amount of 7, we would need like 4, 2, and 1. Okay. So let's understand the problem now. Let's get into the Excel, like what we have written here. Let's go line by line in the Excel. So this is what like we have got we have created as an input list, right? So if you see, like this is our 0th element. Maybe we can say, yeah, 0 element, 1 element. I mean, I'm saying index. So maybe I will create one more here. So here, this is a element, and here I will call this as index, and index, like for example, let's uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now you are understanding, like what we're going to do is like, this is the list that we have created. Now, if you see the index, right? So index is actually the number, like starting from 0 to 7. So our number that we're going to achieve is what? 7. So we are just making a range from 0 to up to that number. So basically what we have to do is step by step, like to make 0, we would need 0 count. To make 1, we would need from this list just 1 count, 1 coin, I mean. To make 2, from this list, we would need just 1 coin of 2. So something like this will be like, if I just I mean tell you guys here. So let me replicate here, like what actually we're going to do is, so let me copy this and this. Let me color code it. So here I will say green, here I will say, and this is index, don't forget. Here I will circle this as yellow. So in order to make 1, so you just check here, we have a 1 coin itself available. So basically we are going to put 1 here. So we are saying, to make 1, we would need 1 coin. To make 2, so we also have coin of 2, so we would need just 1 coin. So to make 3, since 3 is not available, we have to add up, like we have to use 2 coins, 1 and 2. So here it will be 2. And in order to make 4, we have 4 available, so we just need 1 coin, right? To make 5, we need 2 coins, 4 and 1. So for that, we will have 2. To make 6, we would need again 2 coins, 4 and 2. So 2 coins. And to make 7, we would need 3 coins. So if you see, like this is our list, right? I mean, after updating all the infinite that we have created initially. So finally, if you see, like to make 7, we would need 3 coins. To make 6, like we are just going from start to end. We are not just focusing on 7. We are calculating all the prior numbers and their coins. I mean, coins that can be used to make those numbers. So this is what we are trying to achieve. So let me color code it. Here I will say maybe red, yellow, and this I am going to highlight as a green. Now we have two things in our loop. What we are going to do is, like we are like like iterating through two loops. One is loop of index, right? So this is our coin list, coins. Okay, so what we are saying is, like if you go here and see, like this is what our first loop. So this loop will start from 1, it will go up to 7 plus 1 8. Like we'll start from 1, we'll go up to 8. And here we have a coins. How many we have? We have 1 2 4. So for example, this loop will start with 1, right? We'll start with 1 here. First index will be 1. So 1 1 1 here. Let me write it down in 1 1 1 in the first iteration. First iteration. Here you write first iteration 1 1 1, and then the coins. So this is index and this is coin. So coin, let me write it like this. And if you see this part, so what will happen? You will get 1 first, you will get 2 first, you will get 4 then. What the condition we have written? Now come to the condition. This is our first iteration. Let me like do like this. First iteration, we are saying when index is less than equal to coin, right? This is what is our condition. If you see, if coin is less than index equal to, so I mean opposite, if coin is less than equal to index, if this condition is true. So in first condition, index is 1 and coin is 1. So 1 is equal to 1. So it will go inside. So inside what we are doing is, so for example, let me, so condition is true. Now what you're doing here is, you're taking minimum of, let me expand it. You are taking minimum of what? You are taking minimum of DP, I mean your output list of what? Index in this case 1, and then you are also saying output list, and then here in the index what you are saying, index minus coin plus 1. This is what you are saying. This is what you are assigning. Where you are assigning? You are assigning to output list. So basically of index like this. This is what you are doing, right? Index. This is what is, I mean, when this condition is true, you are doing this. What does it mean? And let me further break it down for you. So here now, if you have seen, like output list of index is 1. So in the output list, index 1 is what? Infinite. So it will pick this value. So minimum of infinite here. So it will pick infinite. And the next what we are saying, output list index minus coin. So index what is 1, coin is 1. Okay. So output list of 0, like 1 minus 1 0. So output list of 0 is what? 0. And then you are adding 1. So basically what it will become? 1. Okay. Now where you are assigning this? You are assigning this to output list of 1. I mean, in the first index you are assigning this. So whenever you do minimum with infinite and any value, so infinite is considered always greater than any value, right? So if you are comparing infinite and 1 and you're taking minimum, then you will be always getting the number, not infinite. If you're saying the maximum here, you will be getting the infinite. So in this case we are saying minimum, so infinite here will be always considered as like higher, so 1 will be lower. So in output you will get 1. So output list jo hai, here in the output list, index 1 is infinite right now, but now we have got 1, so it will be replaced with 1. What does it mean? Like to make 1 rupee, I mean to make 1, you would need just 1 coin from the list of coins, which is here, right? Just 1 coin. Now let's go to the another condition. Now you will move to the next iteration, right? What is next? Next you got index 1, coin 2. So here coin is not less than index. Coin is 2, index is 1. Condition will be false. It will skip. Again, if you see coin is 4 and index is 1, condition will be skipped. I mean, if you do not do this, then you will be run into negative, then your solution will not work. So if coin is bigger than the index, you have to skip. You have to only perform this logic only when your coin is either equal or less than the index. Now this iteration is complete. First iteration is complete. Now we'll go to the second iteration. In second iteration, what we see here is like what we have 2, right? So we'll be getting 2, but our coin list will be still same. So now new index we have got. Now let's move to the this condition. So coin is what? 1, and index is 2. So coin is less than equal to index, condition is true. It will come inside, and now output list of index, meaning output list of 2. What is 2? Here we have an infinite currently. So if you see here, we have again output list of index, meaning output list of 2 is infinite, and later what we are saying, output list index is currently 2, coin is 1. So you are basically picking up like first element from your output list, which is 1 here, and then you are adding 1 extra, so you will be getting 2. So here in the second iteration, like in the second for loop nested loop iteration, here you got 2, and in second like index, let me not overwrite it. So here 1, here 1. Now this is first iteration, second iteration I will write here. So you got like 2 here and you got 2 here. So what eventually you have done like 2 index, you got 2 here, which is not right. Like in order to make 2, you would need just 1 coin, right? Because if you see the coins here, right? So you would need like to make 2, you have 2 coin already available, so you would need just 1 coin. But just hold on, you will understand it. So now it will go to another iteration. So now it will again see index is 2, coin is 2. So 2 is equal to 2, right? 2 equal to 2, it will come again inside. So what will happen this time? It will basically, so index is still 2, index is still 2, okay? And now let me write it, index is 2. And if you see in index 2, what is available currently? 2 available, right? 2 is available. So it will basically have 2 here. And then you see here output list of index is 2 and coin is 2. So 2 minus 2 here, 2 minus 2, what will, you will remain with 0. So output list of 0 is 0. And then if you want, so here 0, and then you are adding 1. So basically what you are ending up with here, you will get finally 1, right? So which is minimum? What is minimum? You got, if you, this will line will execute, you will get 1 in the output list of index 2. So here it will be overwritten. Now you see this will be next, it will move to the next one. Here coin is greater than the index, this will be skipped. Now coming to the third iteration. Third iteration, what will happen? Likewise, it will keep on going. So if I just put it here, so it will have 3. Let me write it for your understanding. This video is going long, but I think this will be very, very helpful to understand. So again, now we will compile this condition again. Let like take this line. So what you see, like index is, coin is here less than index, condition is true, this will come inside. Now we are talking about index 3. So first thing, like output index 3, which is currently, if you see here, is infinite. Index 3 value is infinite, so it's currently infinite, but we are going to replace with the some value. Here output list 3 is infinite, that we know. And now index is 3 and coin is how much? 1. So 3 minus 1, which is 2. 3 minus 1, you got 2. So what is output list of 2? You got value 1, right? So you got value 1. Now you added, so 2, you added 2, right? Like what will happen now? So what I was saying, like here you got output list 3, which is infinite. Here it's infinite. And in output list, like index minus coin, index is 3, coin is 1. So you got like here output list 2. 2 is what? 2 is 1. So finally you will have a 1 plus 1. Here you will have a 1 plus 1, and here you will have an infinite. So as I said, like if you compare infinite and number, infinite will be always higher. So you're gonna get like number after performing minimum. So here you will get 2. So output list 3. So this number 3 will be made of 2 coins, which is true. So if you see like in the coins list, we don't have 3. If you have to make 3, you have to use 2 coins, 1 and 2. So this is what you are doing. To make 3, you are using 2 coins. Here we are like in element, we are basically overwriting number of coins. Now again, we'll go to the next iteration. So yeah, now if you see index 3, coin is 2, this condition is also still true. So what will happen? Now let's go to another condition. We'll copy this and we'll paste it here. Still we are, index is 3, our index is 3, right? And here we got 3, and this time we have got some value 3, and index minus coin, which is 1, here we have got, because index is 3, coin is 2. So we have got 1. Now let's interpret it. Now at 3 you have got 2. So you have got minimum of 2, like value have got 2. And output list 1. What is output list 1? Here you got 1. So you got 1. So here will be 2. So minimum of 2 and 2 is 2. So output list 3, it's already have 2. So again it will overwritten with 2. This is fine. Next iteration, what you see here is like coin is greater than index. This will be skipped. Now it will go with the next one. So here it will have a 4. Next iteration 4, right? Now first condition will be true. 4 where coin 1 is less than index. This is true. Now let me write this here. So what you will get? You will get like here 4, and right now like 4 is infinite, that we know, okay? And here output 4, and here you will see like coins, index minus coin, index is 4, coin is 1. So you got 3. So output list, so let's interpret it. So minimum of, now you have got infinite, here infinite, here infinite, and then output list of 3. Output list of 3 is 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 has 2, 3 has 2. No, not 3 has 2. I mean, let me. So infinite and 3, you got 3 here. So 3 is minimum, right? So output 4 here will be replaced with 3, which is not true, but it will again, let it run. Now we will go again, like now we have got 4 and 2, right? 4 is index, 2 is coin. So still condition will be true. Let me write it down. So output 4 is fine. Here you will get this time what? This time you will get like what we have got 4. We have got 3. So this infinite will be replaced with 3 this time. And here in this one you have got 4 minus 2, like index minus coin, which is 2. So you would have got like output list of 2. Output list of 2, what is there? Output list of 2 is 1. So you got 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 you will get. So here you're gonna get 1 plus 1. Like you're gonna get 2 here. So minimum, what is minimum? Minimum is 2. And if you see 2 here, what is the value? Minimum of 2 you got. So okay, no, minimum of 2 you got. So you have to here write 2. So 4 again have been replaced with 2. Now we'll go and check with the last example. Now you see here 4 is not less than but it's equal to 4. Now what will happen here? Like now you have got 2. So minimum of 2 here, and then output list like 4 minus 4, which is 0, and at 0 there is a 0 plus 1, like you will get 1 here. So finally you will get minimum of 2 and 1, and in the output you will get minimum as 1. So this 4 will be replaced, I mean the 2 will be replaced it with 1. So now you see like 4, in order to achieve 4 you need just 1 coin, because 4 coin is already you have been given. Likewise it will work like for 5, 6, 7. So let's get into the problem now. So you see here like we have got coin 1 to 4, amount we have got 7. Now we are calling this function, we are passing this coins 1 to 4 amount. So here, I mean, this line we can replace, like I'm manually creating, but you can replace also. How can we replace? You can simply say coin nums. Here you can just make a 0 plus, I think here you can say float of INF into 7, or maybe like this into 7 into not 7 but amount. So this way you'll be able to achieve something. If I just coin nums, what is the problem? Coin nums, what is the problem? Is it not coming up? Okay. Okay. So if I just print here coin nums, I think it should work. Coin nums. Like I was hard coding, but this should also work. So you see, like this is what is getting. Like we are getting 3 INF, 3 INF, 7 INF, and 0 is appended. So this is what you are getting. Now what we are doing is like amount is, we know like we have got 7. So 7 plus 1, 8. So we are iterating a loop from 1 to 8. And also like in a loop, you see like we are taking coins. We are checking if coin is less than index, less than equal to index. Then we are like running this minimum logic, which I explained. So you do, when you do it, so finally you'll be able to. So this is your start. Like before doing anything, this is your start coin nums. Coin nums. Let me coin nums. Like during the start, like I will here say start, and then like this, and let me write little like this, and then end. How it will look like end, like after end, right? So you see, so this was the start. Like we just started with 0, but all the remaining value we put like infinite, but we kept on going. And you see like to make 7 we need 3 counts, to make 6 we need 2 counts, to make 5 we need 2 counts, to make 4 we need like we need what? So this is what the list which is having all the required points count to make the that number, that to make that index. So what we generally do here is like simply I will take the last element of this element, and this is what I'm returning. So I'm returning, you see here, last element of this point nums, which is 3, because 3 is something which is which are the number of points to make the given number, which is 7. 7 is the like last index in this list. And in case if the last index value is still infinite, like if we are not able to update this in infinite, then we will be still able to, like, I mean, then in that case it's very clear we are not able to make or create the given number from the available coins. In this case we'll be returning -1. So this is what the output is. Like this is the code. I hope this is clear to you, and let me run this for another example. For example, this is the coin, this is the amount. What happens? Let's see. I'm here. Now I will change the coin and amount. So coin is this, amount is this. Now you are asking to make amount 21, and if you use like 3 coins, it will be 21. So 3 coins would be the expected output. If I just run it, you got the 3 output. So one thing you must have seen, like the expected amount is 21. So we are creating a initial output list with 21 infinite values. Obviously that will start with 0, and with the logic that we discussed, like we have kept on going, and at every index denotes the number, and the value denotes the number of coins that is required to make that number. So you see, like I just taken the last indexed value from the final output list, and we got 3. So if we use like 3 coins of 7, we'll be able to solve it. I mean, we'll be able to that reach to that number. And if you wanna also know the number, then simply you get the index of that particular. I mean, if you get the index of this element, you will get that number 21. So this is what is the working solution. I hope this is clear to all of you. I know this video is very, very long, and because I mean this is a little tricky. If you find this video helpful, please like this video and share with your friends, and also circulate to your friends. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video. Until then, bye. Take care. Thank you.